Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Q TV back again at y'all with another video, man. And look, first thing first, man, before we even get to this video, man, if you new to the motherfucking channel, man, please make sure you subscribe to your boy. Fuck with me, man. We on the road to 3,000, man. I hope y'all enjoy all the videos I've been dropping, the vlogs, you know what I'm saying? I put a lot of work, time, and effort into these motherfucking videos, man. Definitely into them vlogs, because you know that's my personal shit, my personal life, my personal entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And I know y'all fuck with them though, because my shit really funny for real. Like, if y'all don't think I'm funny, then what am I? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I thought you said something, little nigga. You in the back looking at me because I got glasses on. Don't let the glasses fool you. I was still fucking Cougars, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. Let's get into the video, though, man. Today we're going to be reacting to teen shooters live after murdering 12-year-old friend. This shit sound like, you know, like they say where I'm from, this shit sound like backdoor activity, man. So y'all know we got to break this shit down, man. Let's get to it.
12-year-old Zion Charles snuck out from his home in Atlanta to meet up with some friends who were much older than he was.
12 years old.
He's captured here breaking the 3 p.m. curfew in the Atlantic Station neighborhood.
Man. I want to say something already, man.
With said friends. Zion, according to his mother, was unruly and lacked guidance in his life. He turned to the older boys in the neighborhood who had influence over him. Police call them a gang, which at this current time hasn't been named. His mother, however, denied that Zion was a part of a gang, rather tagged along with older people in the area. Over the past few years, the young boy had turned to a life of crime. His go-to was breaking into cars and robbing them. It was that bad. His family, including his own mother, called police on at least 30 occasions to tell them that Zion was heading down a dark path. The authorities needed to intervene. Throw him in jail, his mother said. The police on every single occasion said for whatever reason they couldn't throw him into jail, even if it was temporarily to straighten him up. With his mother powerless, she tried her best to do.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The boy was 12. And I ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, due to that this little boy is no longer here, you know what I'm saying? But I will speak messages through this video, you know what I'm saying? And the first message I will say, man, if you got any little cousins, little teenage boys, whatever, any sons, little brothers, like I got little brothers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, people that's around this age, bro, they are at an age where they tend to think, oh, gang banging and being outside is cool. Even though they say, the mother say, you know what I'm saying, her son wasn't a gang banger. You know what I'm saying? You still got young teens that tend to think being in the street, stealing, all that shit cool, all that shit fun and dandy. But, you know, I'm an older nigga, you know, I'm 23. And I learned a lot. Like, I learned a lot before my years, you know what I'm saying? Old soul type shit. And at a young age, I've been through, like, doing shit like that wasn't cool. Like, right now, nowadays, taking pictures with guns and all that woo is cool. That shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's really not. Because that shit don't get you nowhere in life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying, me personally, when my man said, bro, I'm not trying to sit on no block, smoke weed with niggas, sit on no block, shoot dice for niggas, sit on no block and call niggas my brothers that really ain't my blood for real, that have really stabbed me in my back for $1 million. Or I'm not finna sit up here and call niggas my brothers that a dead ass leave me in a death trap. You know what I'm saying? Shit dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this. This is gonna be a real good video, bro. This is gonna be a real good video.
Right by him like every mother would. But sadly, her fears would come true on November 26th, 2022. And as the old saying goes, the street only leads to two places: the grave or jail. A short while after Zion was captured on CCTV as a part of the wider group, the group was spotted again heading into the Arts Center Martyr Station. If you hadn't noticed, there's a certain individual that's missing. Who, you may ask? None other than 12-year-old Zion.
And look, all these boys in here might be 15, 14, 16. 17. Some of these niggas might be 18 and 19. But you know, when you run in groups like this, bro, you gotta remember 90%, 98% of the niggas in a group is all followers. They like they're like roaches. They all come together and they lead together. It's only like 1% of a group that's smart and wise. But I say 98 because it's a very rare chance percent that all these niggas are not knowledgeable and aware of what they doing, and this shit can lead them to nowhere. And sometimes some niggas know that, you know what I'm saying? Like I done seen this shit firsthand, man. Some niggas know this shit don't lead them nowhere and they still do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes it take niggas to get hit in the head hard. Either physically or mentally. Mentally get shot in the head, or sometimes it take niggas to get in jail and realize, oh shit, man, I fucked up. But now you gotta face 20, 30, 50 fucking years because some shit that you could have prevented. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real. At my age of 12, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real, bro. When I was a kid, I'm not saying this shit like I'm perfect, because I ain't perfect, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not perfect. Me growing up as a kid, you can ask my mama right now, bro. My mama used to beat my ass. Like, I used to get my ass whipped them there every fucking day. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little problem. I was a little problem as a child. But eventually, though, I got my act together. And it didn't take long for me to get my act together. I said around 16, that's when I got my act together. Because it got to a point where I'm like, man, I'm too old to be getting a whooping, man. I'm too old to be doing this shit. I'm too old to be going through the same shit, you know? I'm tired of having bad grades, not doing my homework. You know what I'm saying? It got to a point where I grew the fuck up mentally. But I was definitely getting my ass beat as a kid, man. I was getting my ass whooped. I'm talking about beat with belts, beat with cords, beat with sticks. My mama did whatever the fuck she could to discipline me and keep my ass straight, you know? And it worked type shit.
Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, at the time this surveillance camera footage was taken, the young boy was bleeding out in the street. He'd been shot. Let's rewind the clock back a few minutes then. After the group were initially spotted on CCTV with Zion, it's being said that 15-year-old Cameron Jackson, along with another group, were in the same area. It isn't clear how Cameron and his group were known to Zion's group. Although the police stated that when Cameron and his group came in close contact with Zion's group, one of Zion's group shouted, "There's Cameron, there's the ops." Again, we don't know many details about most of the people you see on the CCTV footage, but from the police statement, it wouldn't be too hard to suggest that Cameron was an enemy. To back this claim up, after those words were spoken, 3 people from Zion's group pulled out firearms and began to fire.
There was no questioning it or doubting it whether it was, fireworks or gunfire, because it was absolutely gunfire. It was very loud and very distinct sound, and it was very repetitious. It wasn't, little cracks or pops. It was a boom, 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 boom. I would say approximately 30 shots, probably.
Damn.
Approximately 30 shots were fired.
6 people were shot, 4 injured. For Cameron and Zion, however, they were shot dead. Cameron, the intended target, Zion caught in the crossfire, leaving their friend to die on the streets of Atlanta. As you know, the group headed for the Arts Center Martyr Station, where they were captured celebrating and laughing about the ordeal.
See what I'm saying, man? It be people like, this is why I don't participate in shit like this, because it's all fabricated, man. Like, yeah, of course, this shit look good. Of course they make this shit look good. Of course they make this shit look good through music. They make shit look good through, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck. But this is why me personally, I don't participate in these type of games, because ain't nobody my brother. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit there and click up with a group of niggas just because I grew up with them and claim these niggas as my brothers, and these niggas be snaky. You know what I'm saying? I seen shit firsthand. You'll sit there and call these niggas, you'll fight with these niggas, die for these niggas, and these niggas will lead you out bleeding. You know what I'm saying? And that for that specific reason, because I done saw it through too many firsthand experiences. I'm cool on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I stay mine out the way. Cause you cooking up with a group of niggas that ain't gonna have your back. Niggas be fucking on each other like, bro. Niggas be fucking on each other BMs when you dead or in jail, all type of shit. So I'm cool on all that shit, bro. Everybody seen the shit. If you from Chicago, everybody seen the shit happen. What happened with King Von? Long live King Von. Everybody seen the shit what happened, bro. And me personally, as a nigga that used to listen to King Von music, that still do listen to King Von music, I feel like the way that shit happened, as for his crew, I feel like they like man. I feel like most of them niggas shouldn't been running on him like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like in any other situation, if I'm with some niggas and we fighting, you running. You know what I'm saying? Like, should nobody be running? Nah, I can't really specifically speak on all type of shit because every situation different, and I can't speak on some shit that I ain't there for. You know what I'm saying? But I just know that I feel like if you with a crew or if you with a gang, nigga, y'all supposed to really ride or die for each other. And gangs ain't made like that no more. You feel me? That shit ain't made the same. Like these niggas are not, motherfuckers ain't made like that, man. Like these groups are not made like that. And these little shorties too.
Gang signs. Since the shooting, 3 weeks on from when I'm recording this video, police have gone on to arrest two 16-year-old boys and a 15-year-old boy, but their names haven't been released due to their age. One of the teens was arrested in New York, but it isn't clear if his intentions were to flee, and police haven't said if that was the case whether an adult assisted him in doing so. What they have said though is that the investigation is still ongoing, with more expected arrests to be made. At this moment in time, no charges have been placed against anyone from what I can see anyway, but that will more than likely change in the near future. Right now, the investigation is still fresh, even though we're nearly 3 weeks on, like I said a moment ago. So, why?
Who Cameron was, never in a million years would I have ever thought that I would be burying my son. And with all of the media and everything, it's been really hard. I know someone asked, like, where is his dad? His dad is just unable to even be here because of the heartbreak that he's dealing with right now. Just to kind of share with you, like, who Cameron was. Cameron loved his family. I homeschooled Cameron so that I can make sure that Cameron was, you know, the best student that he could be.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Damn.
And I have his coach here with me. Cameron has been boxing since he was 9. And we would take him to boxing like every day.
That shit crazy, man. It sounded like he was a real good kid, man, but he just got caught up in the wrong crowd, in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? That's what this sound like. And you know what I'm saying? Shit like this definitely sounds specific. It should definitely sound familiar, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of cases, because like sometimes you can just be at the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people, you know what I'm saying, with the wrong crowd, bro. And shit like that happens, you know what I'm saying? Definitely where I'm from, shit like that happen every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's why it's like sometimes it, bro. Like a lot of people may think that shit lame, but man, if you don't gotta be outside, stay outside in the crib, bro. Ain't shit outside. What is you missing, bro? What is you missing? Like, be for real, bro. What is you missing? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't missing shit, man. If it ain't you going to actually go get to some money, or you actually going to go really get something or do something productively, something smart or some shit, man, stay in the crib, man. All that linking up outside that shit, you ain't gotta always do that shit, bro.
Cameron boxed practice 6 days a week. That's how driven he was with boxing. He loved animals. You never think. And I've just been sitting back listening to all of the news reports and everything. And I wanted to speak because this is not about Cameron. This is not about that other little kid. This is about all of our children. And I really want to, I have a plan.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like me personally too, bro. And I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this on this note, man. I got a lot of respect for this mother right here, man. This black, beautiful mother, man. I got a lot of respect for her because at the end of the day, man, she just lost her baby, bro. And me personally, I ain't got no kids, so I don't know what that feel like. I pray to never know what that feel like. I do not want to know what that feel like, man. But I respect her, man, because as she lost her baby due to gun violence, she could be saying something to sound selfish. She could be saying something to sound spiteful. She could be saying some shit to seek revenge. But out of all that shit, she's still keeping it solid and saying, man, this not about my baby. This not just about my baby. This not just about the other kid, man. This shit about all our kids, bro. Like, this shit need to stop. And I respect people that got that type of mindset, bro, because shit do need to change, man. Like, shit do need to change. And I know that's gonna be the toughest pill to swallow in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Is for motherfuckers to actually put these guns down and stop. And me personally, I ain't gonna say it can't change. I just think, you know what I'm saying? I just think motherfuckers, this whole damn earth need a fucking reset button. And the ones that's good, that seek change and that's changing or that have changed can stay. And the ones that's on bullshit need to just leave. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave that on that note, man. If y'all fuck with this video, man, please hit that like button. My condolences goes out to this family of both parties, of both camps. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. We gone.